Hello and welcome back to another video of mine. This is going to be the Project Level Up update. This project has been created by Sofie Alexandra, who I am going to link down in the description box. So go check her out and also go check out the playlist she created of this project, and the playlist is also going to be linked down below. And yeah, for this project, in case you didn't know, you randomly select a palette to work on, and for the level 1 you want to use each shade in the palette once and hit pen on one eyeshadow. For the level 2 you want to use each shade in the palette twice and hit pen on two eyeshadows in the palette. And that's the normal rules, but I did change it up a bit. Instead of hitting pen, I want to use each shade or the corresponding shades 10 times, because I just am terrible at hitting pen and this would take me so long. So I decided to do a usage goal instead of a hitting pen goal. And another penner who is doing this is also going to be linked down below. It's Beyond Fine Lines, and she's doing this project over on Instagram, and she's also doing the 10 usage goals instead of hitting pen on the eyeshadows. But yes, so that's it for the rules, and now let's get into the update. So for my palettes, I randomly chose. My Super Shock shadows got chosen, and I have my Super Shock shadows in this project are eligible to roll in, and also my single and depotted shadows. But yes, my Super Shock shades got chosen. I have 28, I think. The last time I said I have 27, but I found another one. So I think I have 28, and just because it's a lot and it's a lot of compacts on my table, I decided to focus on 9 at a time and work through my Super Shock shadows this way. So these are the only 9 shades I worked on for the last month or month-ish. And yeah, let's talk about these. The first one is called Water Me. And oh yeah, I didn't even tell you, I'm at level 4 now, so I have to use each shade at least 4 times and 4 shades at least 10 times. So that's the level I'm at now. So for this Super Shock shadow in Water Me, this is the color, and I did use it 4 times now, so I am going to roll this out, kinda. I'm going to put it aside, so this I hit my goal on already. And with this one, I used it in my outer corner, and it even kind of felt like a cream to powder formula. It was weird. I didn't expect that. Yeah, it's super dark. I'm going to swatch it so you can see maybe. And it kind of loses like the sparkles in it. It's like a cream to powder. I don't know what to say other than that. I used it in my outer corner and then layered some other shades on top of it to make it a bit lighter, because that's quite dark for my complexion. But yes, I managed to use this 4 times now. So this is definitely going to be put aside. Then the next one is called Like a Shot, and I also did use this 4 times. But I'm going to keep this in, because this I think is going to be one of the shades I'm going to use 10 times, because I absolutely love this color. And this is still super, super creamy, even though this is one of my older shades, and even though it kind of looks crumbled up in here. So this is definitely staying, but I already used it 4 times. Then for the color Moonwalk, I did use this 8 times already. So obviously this is another one I want to use at least 10 times. This is one of my all-time favorite Super Shock shades. And I think maybe I'm going to insert the progress shot in the end, because I have a shot of all of the 9 ones. Maybe you can see a difference then. But yes, that's Moonwalk. So only 2 more times and then I hit my goal on this shade. And yeah, it's just super easy to use. And I love green eyeshadows. Forever Bewitching is the next shade, and I also did manage to hit my goal and use it 4 times. And I'm also going to put this aside. This is a color I don't know, it's not my favorite color. And it's again very dark for my complexion. Or maybe it doesn't seem so on my hand, but on the eyes it is. So I did hit my goal on this one, and this is going to be set aside. The next color is Obvi, and I also did use it 4 times. I'm very happy that I used a lot of these already 4 times, and this is also going to be set aside just because I don't really use greens right now, even though I do enjoy the color. Then a color I only used once, and it's the color Frou Frou. I just used it yesterday, so only 1 use, so this is staying. I need to use it at least 3 more times, and this is a very stunning shade, but I didn't expect it to be as subtle as it is. Like on my eyes it was very, very subtle. I even thought about layering it with something else that's more sparkly. I don't know. Yeah, we will see. I just used it once so far, so I cannot say more about it. But yeah, 3 more times to go with this one, at least 3 more times. Then the next one is called Reflection. And this one I used twice. So at least 2 more times. And this one in the intro was one of the shades I thought maybe possibly using 10 times. So we will see how I feel about it if I used it 4 times. But I only used it twice so far. And also because I do have a lot of pinks in my Pendos eyeshadows now, so this doesn't really work with the ones because this is way, way warmer toned, so yeah. And then to the ones I didn't use at all. The first one is I Heart This. It already came shattered like this when I received it. I know I didn't use it yet. I know you can smoosh it back in, but I didn't do so. So I didn't use this shade at all so far. And again, this is maybe also because of my Pandas eyeshadows, because I have a lot of light tones. And that's why I started with both of these dark tones to use. And yeah, I'm going to get to it, but I didn't do so yet. And then the last one of the ones I was focusing on is this pressed juice. And I did not use this one either. So yes, these are the shades I was focusing on the last month, and I'm happy that I used quite a few of them 4 times already. And yeah, I am going to put 3 more shadows in here to be focusing on for the next month, and I'm going to show you the 3 now. The first one is also one of my darker shades, because as I just mentioned, in my Pandas eyeshadows I'm missing darker shades, even though this, I don't know if it's going to work with my Pandas eyeshadows shades, but yeah, I'm going to roll this one in. It's the shade Coconut, and this stains a lot. I remember when swatching it the last time, this stained terribly, but we will see how I can get along with it. I didn't use that one prior to this project. Maybe I've used it once, but not more often. I'm going to swatch it up here. See, that's what I mean. Like, it stains completely terribly. Then the second new one is a dream. Wait, what? A dream is a wish your heart makes. And the last one I'm rolling in is Cosmic Charge, and I'm rolling this one in because it's also a bit of a darker shade, and it's not, I have a lot of orange shades, and again, I don't think I'm going to pair orange with my pink toned Pandas eyeshadows, so that's why I chose this one to kind of roll in with these 9 shades. So yes, these are the 9 new shades I'm going to work on. And again, I am going to try and insert a progress picture of the first 9, and then also on this new color story. And here are all the shades swatched again that I did work on and I am currently working on. And I absolutely love Colourpop Super Shock shades, and obviously the metallic finish, because I know the matte finish is supposed to dry out very quickly. I never tried the matte formula, so I cannot say anything about that. But as for my shimmer and metallics, I didn't have the issue yet, but then again, a lot of the shades I have are kinda very new. But I also have some older ones that are still working, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, there are some very nice shades in here. And yeah, these 3 I am going to put aside and not work on them any further. And yeah, probably again, as I told you, Moonwalk and Like a Shot are going to be one of the 4 shades I'm going to use 10 times, and Moonwalk the one that's furthest along with 8 uses so far. So, I mean, it's still a long time to go because, as I said, I have 28 Super Shock shades. But yes, I'm super happy that I work on these, and especially because I got a lot of new ones within the last few months. And I'm happy to try them out, all of them, using all of them, no matter if I think I tend to lean towards the color or not. And yeah, I'm happy with my progress so far, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, as I told you, go check out the description box with the playlist and also the channel of Sofie Alexandra and Beyond Fine Lines. And yeah, other than that, I hope you are doing fine, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye!